First, Vernon Cathey.
Props to watch here. Will there be a first-round knockout in Turpin versus Cathey? Yes, plus 125. No, minus 155. So the odds say not likely.
Well, Vern Cathey has knocked out 3 people with the first shot.
Yes, he has.
Austin Turpin has a great chin. Austin Turpin is fired up, though. He's a madman.
This match is presented by Double Eagle Injury Law. Injured? Slap back by visiting Double Eagle Injury Law today.
Now, the 10 pounds, the extra weight that he has, that will help Austin Turpin. Look at the thickness of the neck, the jaw, the weight, the power, the ability to absorb and to dish it out.
Look how Turp turtles up that neck, though.
But look at Vern Cathey, get ready.
Oh, that was a nice one. And Turpin gives him the stare down right after, leaves him hanging. No pound for you, my friend.
Yeah, so Austin Turpin, he's a showman. He's got a great chin, massive power though. So as we know, the narrative of Vern Cathey, he can give it, but he can't take it. That's not necessarily true. It's not fair, but that's what they say. Well,
you seem to bring it up every fight.
I'm like, well, I don't care.
He's been able to take it the last 2 fights against Delvin Hamlett and Bear Bennett. Let's see how he can do here against Turp Daddy, not so slim. Turpin said he's weighing 225 to 230 pounds for a 205-pound match after this.
Yeah, way over.
Kind of a different wind-up. It was almost like a...
It was very elegant.
Like a whippy...
It was like...
Yeah.
It was
like a dance move.
A ballerina flair.
Oh, you watched the... You actually watched the replay.
Like, was there a flinch?
I hear you.
I looked at it. I'm like, no, there was no flinch.
Look at that stare from Austin Turpin.
Like a pit bull chewing a wasp. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think this is over. He's up.
No way.
And he's back down. It's over.
That's it. Oh, he's doing the Humpty Hump.
Oh, in your face.
There you go, Vern. Vern with the biggest win of his career.
Wins by knockout. His opponent misses weight, disrespects him. Round 2 gets a beautiful knockout.
Gotta feel good for Vernon Cathey. He said he was disgusted by the lack of professionalism from Turpin. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
And let's just remember, Vern Cathey is a class act. He's a credit to this sport. Never any controversy. He's just a nice human being. Trains hard. He's had some incredible matches. He was disgusted, as you said, when Austin missed weight like that, when he wasn't even close. But that's the best way. That's the best way to handle it. Come in and knock him out.
Can we finally put to bed? He can dish it out, but he can't take it. Can we put that to bed now?
100%. I've never said that. I've said that other people have said that. I've merely reported the news. And he has certainly put that to bed. He has dispelled that myth once and for all.
Vernon Cathey delivers the monster knockout, just a crushing blow.
Boom!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Look at that, all the way through.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hadley calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO, Vernon the Mechanic Cathey, Delvin Hamlett.
17.7 of the power slap matches were victories by the coin toss winners via the first round. This first slap of the night brought to you by Brickhouse Nutrition. Build better nutrition, one brick at a time at brickhousenutrition.com. Vernon the Mechanic Cathey has had one of the most devastating knockouts we have seen of Amir Nuruddin. The question for him, as good as he has been, is the chin. He's been knocked out twice before.
Okay, we've got
Certainly
right on
Delvin
2.
Hamlett,
You must
well
be
aware of that.
Right on 2. I'll count it for you. That's your measure.
Well, the country hoodlum gets to go first. And this is what we were saying a second ago. Can Vern Cathey take it? We know he can give it. No problem. No problem.
That has to be huge.
Look at this. This is a new Vern Cathey. He's gone full Turp Daddy Slim. Screaming down the camera, getting slapped in the face. It's a new Vern Cathey.
Look how fired up he is.
He's born again.
By the way, he was so far from that type of dude, but you talked about he was too relaxed. He needed to be amped up. He felt like having Turp Daddy Slim.
Respectable man. But he hits hard, right?
Okay, we got right on 3.
He ate that one, no problem.
I would not want to be Delvin Hamlett right now.
Delvin Hamlett might hit the deck.
There's the over-under.
When Cathey is done.
Oh no.
Disappointing.
Almost like a glancing blow.
That was disappointing.
That was not what we expected.
I hyped it up too much.
Right where you needed it.
That was
Used to acting like that during these fights.
Hold on a second. Stay right there. That's perfect. Stay
You know,
right there.
when you can see kind of
Right
a
on
wider
3.
angle, Cathey really braces himself against the
That's your
table.
measure.
Look at
is
the
smart.
eyes.
Oh yeah,
Cathey,
he's
though.
focused.
2.
Give it a flinch, maybe.
He
Give
is
it a flinch,
very
maybe.
focused. Trying to walk it off, taking his time,
Fair blow.
and ruled a fair blow.
So round 1, yeah. To your point,
Okay, fighter
Dan, I think
recovered.
Vern was a little out of range.
Perfect.
Kind of just connecting with the fingers.
Yeah, a little too far away.
Right on 3. Right
Maybe
on
he
3,
should
you must
stand as
measure.
close to the table as he
That's
does
your measure.
when he's receiving.
I mean, he's measuring well.
1.
We're going
There's
to
the
find
odds
out
to
right
win.
now.
Minus 160.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Good night.
2.
That is a classic.
Don't count. It's done. He's going
Oh,
home. He's
Vern
down.
Cathey.
He's out. The crowd loses his mind.
Stay right
Vern
there.
Cathey is back.
I got you. I got you.
That was a delayed reaction when it landed. He found the spot.
He face planted onto the desk, woke up, fell back. Let's go.
Vernon Cathey absolutely nuked the country hoodlum. Tonight's
I'll tell you
Monster
what.
Knockouts are brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash your beast. Go ahead, Michael.
This place just came alive. That's what this sport's all about. I mean, what a shot. Oh, look at that. Get ready.
That's the power we were talking about.
But he goes forward, hits the table. The dreadlocks go flying.
Oh, here it is. Oh,
Boom.
table angle.
Table
Hold
angle.
on, hold on. He's trying to hold on.
Boom. There it is. He's like, I'm good, buddy. I'm good.
Then it's
He's
over.
like, no, I'm not.
Look how low he gets, and there it is. It's the minor heel lift, just fine, totally legal.
Hey, God bless him. He is trying to stay in this.
He is. Listen. Respect to anybody who gets up to that power slap table, especially if you're facing a guy like Vernon Cathey with the power.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Vernon the Mechanic Cathey. First, Dorian Perez.
Come on, boys.
All right, here we go. Main card starts now. Dorian Perez, we talked about that last fight against Dwayne Crespo. He messed up his nose a little bit, got hit in the eye, very animated, blood coming from both guys' faces. He lives for this
Right
moment.
on 3.
Yeah, Dorian's a wild guy.
You
You know, I
must
was
measure.
talking to him at length yesterday, and this has kind of changed his life in many, many ways. He's so motivated now to be the best version of himself, to inspire his family, to give his little brother the best life possible.
1.
But right now, he's going to take the head of James Stonier. Here we go. Sat him right down.
Getting up.
Wow, look at Dorian. He's losing his mind.
Forrest didn't like that.
Well, I'm not surprised. Should have kicked him out while he's down.
Wow.
It's been about 20 seconds already. Come on. This is way past 10 seconds.
Time.
Oh, we're calling timeout here.
Time.
I never understand the timeout. When it's a 10-second count, then they do a timeout. Surely it should be done. That's it.
That's it. Well, it was about 20 seconds.
Dorian Perez back in the winner's circle. Devastatingly powerful blow. I'm a big fan of this guy, and he continues to deliver.
Dorian Perez from San Ysidro, California. He's a security guard working on the Mexican border. And there was no disturbing the peace tonight. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy Unleash the Beast.
Look at this guy go. Talk about Unleash the Beast. And this was a beast of a shot. A monster shot with gigantic power. James Stonier, I mean, he tried to fight it, tried to get back up, tried to stay stood still and straight, but forget it. Forget it, Dorian Perez with the round 1 knockout.
Watch the feet.
Boom.
Clean slap right on the button.
Fair blow from a nice guy. I'm telling you, he's now becoming an even better human being than he already was due to the success that he's having in power slap. Oh, massive power. As I say, I was talking to him at length yesterday, and it's kind of transformed his life in many, many ways, all for the better. But look at that. James Stonier not having a good day right there.
Dorian Perez said he lost someone who was like a grandfather last week. Really had him extra motivated for this one, and it is a first-round finish for Dorian Perez, and he was letting him hear it.
Yeah, I mean, that is adrenaline running through your system, spiking like crazy. He doesn't know what day it is right there. And here's Forrest.
Look at Forrest, the Hall of Famer. Get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Taioni calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO, Dorian, disturbing the peace, Perez.
Champion won the toss. As you heard, he will be striking first. And there is serious knockout power in his hands. He has 4 knockouts on the resume. And we've mentioned the neck strength before, but first we're going to see him on the offense.
Right hand on 2.
Well, Ron Bader can take a shot. Let's remember he got to round 5 against Dibbell at heavyweight. Dibbell is one of the hardest hitters that we've ever seen in this sport. So AJ Hintz is going to have a hard time taking him out in round 1. But let's wait and see.
Going on 2.
Foul, stepping.
A stepping foul called on the champion.
Not a good start. Let's take a look at the replay.
No, I mean, we have to raise my hand. I got 2 minutes into a timeout.
Hey, sorry, bro.
1 point.
I mean, that was very slight.
There it is.
The slap,
It was the late step.
it was a step after the blow landed, though. Again.
Right on 3.
Right on 3. Keep your feet flat. Don't give it as much as you can.
Right on
man.
3. Right
Country
on
strong.
3.
He's
Time in.
country strong.
And he's a much bigger man as well, naturally. Look at the wind-up. Here we go.
God bless America.
Fair blow.
AJ has a chin of steel.
He is a monster.
He really is.
That would
Right
have not
on 2.
All right, wide stance for the champ. Going on 2.
Where's my timer?
Wolverine is stoic.
1.
I love the crowd. Oh, on 2.
Fair blow. Fair blow.
I don't remember him going on 2 before, but he's gone on 2 twice tonight.
Fair blow, but no big deal.
Yeah.
Again, Wolverine eats it like a sandwich. No problem.
On Wolverine from that club earlier.
1, 2.
That stunned him.
He felt that one, though.
That stunned him.
That one got through. That was a solid blow.
AJ, why don't you come over here?
First, and then a cleaner strike there in the second. The
Without
champ
question.
probably needs a knockout.
5 rounds, though.
Oh, good point.
Let's remember that.
Thank you.
But as I was going to say a second ago, it's the accumulation. AJ takes the first, the second, the third. They're starting to affect him.
I think he lost
Fair blow.
some beard hairs on that one.
Maybe a few brain cells as well.
This leaning
Possibly.
right here. Just try to keep that to a minimum. Just
Beard
touch.
can do that too.
No
Yeah,
pressure.
there it is.
Look at that. Oh, look at the hair just
takes
flying.
the hair off.
Right 3.
Right, three.
Okay, right on 3. You want to get in your spot? Thank you, sir.
So yeah, so keep an eye on this
Fighter
because
ready?
as I said,
Right
he took
on
the first
3.
one well, the
Right
second one
on
won with
3.
it. The third one, because of the accumulation,
1,
you never know.
2.
See the eyes?
My goodness, they're building up. You're right.
don't
I
touch.
see it.
Yeah,
You good?
I'm just going to say this.
That's good.
I think that's
Oh,
it,
he's,
yeah.
that's good.
that it?
He's like, yeah, you got me there.
We're going 5 rounds? Okay. Is that it? Hey, is that it?
I think Hintz is still kind of getting his bearings right now. He hasn't moved. A little
Yeah.
blood dripping out of the left side of his
look-
mouth.
The swelling, the look on the eyes. He's definitely a little bewildered.
Good?
You know, it,
Good word.
Hand good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was
You
good.
ready?
that one again, I pulled one out.
Mark. Thank you.
Two
Call
more.
it out for us, please.
2 more shots.
Where's the right
I
hand?
don't think he can
Right
take
on
you.
2. Right on 2.
There's your scorecard, Biswing.
Clean sweep.
Big lead for Wolverine thus far. Fans getting into it. Hintz, look at that, working on the rotation.
He's trying to find the perfect place.
Sweet spot.
Yeah, he's like, there it is.
Give
I
him a
got you.
little cheek massage.
1.
That was the
That
best
was it.
shot of the night.
Finally, the stoic Wolverine reacts.
Fair blow.
You can tell he did not like that. There was a flash of lightning before his eyes.
Fair here, not from it.
Let's take a look.
Watch the beard.
Hesitated on his face on the last one. It's
Look how
hard to
far.
Yes, sir. Good. When you're ready, sir.
Oh,
Look at that.
hold your position. Hold your position.
Was that the best strike
Good here, perfect.
from the
Hintz.
match?
Sir, you ready?
Of
Of
the
the
match.
match?
Right hand
Yeah, I think
on
so.
3. Right
I think
hand
so.
on
Wolverine's
3.
had a good one, but that might be.
Right on 3. 1,
Let's see the answer.
2.
Oh, he's wobbled him for the first time.
Well, I think he wobbled him last time, but that strike
Fair
wasn't
blow.
as good as the last one.
You want to come over here? You got a little bit of blood from your lip and some chalk. We're going to take off. Let John help you. Let John help you a little.
This is an absolute war for the light heavyweight title.
Well, it took until round 4 until we actually got a reaction from Wolverine. Slowly but surely, the damage is piling up on the side of AJ Hintz, but he's still in this.
Time.
He took that one pretty well. I thought it was going to have more of an effect, to be honest. They're calling in the doctor. We see the swelling. We see the blood. Let's see what the doctor says.
It's on the inside of his lip.
Yeah, he's making sure he can open the jaw. Here's that last one.
Yes, sir. Okay, he's good. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Thank you very much. Time in.
All right, you good? You want me to wipe that shit off your fucking mouth? It's on there.
John the Machine Davis coaching up AJ Hintz. One champion helping another.
Competitor ready?
Clock and go!
Can he hold on to the belt? Round 5, it's the 5th and final round. He needs a knockout most likely to retain the belt. Getting low, working on that hip rotation.
I tell you what, another shot like he delivered in round 4.
Might do it.
It might do it because the Wolverine visibly affected, visibly shaken.
And never been knocked out. Had a 27-round fight before power slap with Darius the Destroyer. Lands it clean, and Wolverine shakes it off.
Well, he didn't like it. That wasn't a fun experience for him, but he survived. He's on his feet. He's got one more shot. There's a potential that he could put AJ out because the damage has been building. But even if he doesn't, I think he still wins on the scorecards.
He definitely still wins on the scorecards, I think. But it's going to be interesting to see if he wants to make a statement here and goes for the knockout blow, but you can't avoid a penalty A foul could make it closer than it needs to be.
Nah, come on, man. In the spirit of power slap, we're going for knockouts down. We ain't playing this safe. He's ahead on the scorecards, but nobody likes that. Nobody likes somebody coasting.
Judging can be a little weird. Who knows?
We're still in the infancy of this sport.
So we're looking for the knockout.
I mean,
He went for it. He went for it.
I mean, hey, listen, let's be honest. We're going to the scorecards. The UFC's been going for 30 years and judges still make the most ridiculous decisions we've ever seen. So this is not a given.
What the fuck's a beta? 2 and alpha.
That was a hell of a title fight. I mean, we saw Hintz get better as it went on. He overcame that stepping foul early, but was it enough?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
He improved as it went along. But he picked up some of the pace. He didn't catch up with it. Some of the slack, should I say. Oh, look at that. Look at Forrest ready to go.
Both of these guys have great chins. No matter the outcome of this, their chins are fantastic. Snot bubble, blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 50-44, 50-44, and 49-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new Power Slap Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Wolverine!
Props to watch on the main event, minus 125 on the no. This fight will not end in the first round, minus 105 on the yes. This fight will not see a second round. Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com.
All right, gentlemen, to the center.
So, the champ, Rob Baker, the Wolverine. We know he hits hard, but can he take a shot from Dibbell?
Chin up a little bit.
We're about to find out right here. We talked about the power of this youngster. Has it all, number 1 in human force, number 1 in impact power.
Right hand on 3, you must measure.
The assistant coach with Wolverine on season 1 of Power Slap Road to a Title. Here we go.
Look at the size of that hand. That's a big hand. With big power.
2.
Look at that. He's all over the place.
The lawyer laying down the law.
You're going to talk to your coach and recover.
Brendan Fitzgerald will be proud of the alliteration.
How about little help from Zach Candido on that?
Hey, take your time. You got 40 seconds. You sure?
That's the most we've seen Wolverine stumble back.
I'm not surprised. The size of the man.
When you're ready, let's go.
The swing that he delivered.
30 seconds, okay? Let me know I got 20. We're good.
All right,
25.
now,
there you go.
it's the turn of the Wolverine. Payback is a bitch.
Fighter set. Hand and count. Right on 3.
Here we go.
Right hand on 3. You must measure. Measure.
It's a little out of range, if you ask me.
Foul! Flinching! Foul!
Giving
Flinching!
One-eyed stare.
He flinched.
Oh, they called a flinching foul. I thought they were going to call clubbing.
What you got against people with one eye?
I love people with one eye.
Nothing wrong with a one-eyed stare.
Would you like to strike again? Okay.
Okay, he gets a free shot.
Okay.
Okay, indeed.
2 for flinching. It's a huge
Fighter set,
penalty. All
hand
penalties
count.
big, but flinching, you really
Right
pay the
hand
price.
on 3. You must measure.
If Dibbell flinches again, he loses a point
1,
and the round.
2.
But does he lose his consciousness? No, he doesn't. He's good.
Good slap.
Didn't get a point taken.
That's right.
Probably landed the better shot.
Brother. Good shit.
So
keep it
important
clean,
to
brother.
know,
You got this, man.
did
All
not
day.
get
You
a
got it,
point
brother.
taken. It was just a warning, but has to eat that second strike, and that's exactly what he does. Now here comes
Fighter
strike
set.
number 2 from
Hand
the big
count.
fella
Right
to
hand
Wolverine.
on 3.
Official
You must
scorecard
measure.
of Michael Bisping, 10-9 Dibbell right now.
The heavyweight title on the line.
1, 2.
Big one.
Good slap.
Sickening thud.
Watch him.
Ain't that way better. Whenever you're ready, okay? Put the thing down.
So whenever
you're ready, okay? You got time. You got.
I'm literally standing here waiting to get my head slapped off.
Right now.
I'm ready.
Hey, throw that speed like you know how, okay?
By the way,
speed.
He took a little baby step backwards. Wolverine is a goddamn warrior.
5 to 30.
No, he is. Listen, I mean, he's a special man. They both are. Anyone that steps up there, they got balls of iron. See the blood on the tongue?
Set.
Little internal damage to the mouth.
Right hand on 3. You must measure.
Let's see if the lumber truck driver delivers the lumber here.
2.
Again, it seems a little out of range. It looks like he could do being a little closer.
Just like an inch or two closer, not much.
Staying there, you all right? Feeling good, right? You're good. All right. We got time. We got time. You need to shake it off a little bit. We got time.
Him up.
You're good? Okay, good. Yeah, we're good.
I think you're right.
Yep, he's
Michael,
good.
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You have to land that palm flush, the whole palm.
Hand count.
Okay,
right hand
it's slow
on 3.
You see a part of the palm did land. I'd still like to see him be a little closer. See, you see how Wolverine has his feet right up against the table when he's defending. Hold on, that's right.
Stumbled him back that time.
Nah, Wolverine ate that like it was nothing. Like Sunday brunch.
Throws the thumbs up sign right away.
No.
He is eating like he's at the buffet. Some big time shots, man. Hopefully he doesn't get full.
Oh, it was clean. It was clean. Slightly. I think his fingers got the back of your ear. What do you want to go at this time?
I am a little surprised, as experienced as Wolverine is, that he's not landing as flush as he normally does.
Yeah, you see how close to the table he stands when he's accepting the blow. I'd like to see him be in the same position when he's throwing his own shot. Seems a little far away.
Right hand on 3. You must measure. You're good. You're good. You got time. You're in the box.
And he's leaning forward as well. That's going to depreciate the power.
You're 100% right.
2.
Dibbell just looks it down.
I love the look.
Yeah.
I love the look coming back from the bell.
Right, that all you got? Is that it?
You all right?
That was the best strike that Wolverine's landed in the fight.
Yeah, but he took
All
it
right,
like a
bro.
man.
You're up, bro. You're up. Just keep it going.
This is a
You good to go right
competitive
now? You want
matchup.
to take a little bit of break? We got some time. We got 40
Neither man
seconds.
has really established
I just want to make sure
any
you're okay
kind
to
of
go, man.
significant damage or wobbled
Not at
them
all.
particularly
Not moving
badly.
and saying you're recovered is what your score is.
Well,
When we
Dibbell
hang
has
out,
wobbled
it's just, we're just recovering and taking
Wolverine more
time.
than he's been wobbled, that's for sure.
But hey, you're good. Go up, bro. Good, sir.
Competitor set. Hand count. Right on 3.
Wolverine has just been eating all these up. Let's see if Dibbell can land a big one here.
Look at the hand placement. The entirety of the hand is over the face.
1, 2.
Get ready.
Oh, my goodness. Again, the thumbs up.
I tell you what, that man has a chin.
How does he take that?
Respect to
That
Wolverine.
looked about clean. That's the only one that looked clean. I'll tell you when you got 30K.
This is where the experience shows.
So
After every shot, he just takes his time
once you
before he
stand in
steps
there, you
back
got a
into the
full
box.
minute to strike. Okay?
So once I get in the box, I got a minute.
Yeah, once you're in the box, you got a minute. But you got to be in there before the 30 seconds is up. So take your time on this.
Next time you come up,
Leave that there.
Hey.
All right.
You good?
All right, round 4 for Wolverine.
Hand count. Put the thing on the back. No, you're snapping.
The champ dapping him up. I don't know if he did know, actually.
Right hand
I think
on
Wolverine
3.
might
You
be a
must
little
measure.
dazed right now.
Yeah. He thought he was accepting there.
He did.
Measure.
Oh, dude,
Moved
he's
away
still
again.
wobbling. And he moved back.
1, 2.
Good slap, though.
Solid.
Good slap.
Solid.
Jesus Christ, what a fucking war. You're a bad motherfucker, bro. You're a bad man, brother.
what wrong with you?
No, you are, motherfucker. You're killing it, brother.
What wrong? I can't even see.
Yeah, you're looking good. You're
You
looking
got
good.
Damian
Don't
Dibbell,
worry.
who normally wears glasses, asking what round it is. As
Fighter
he's looking up
set.
at the big screen. He can't see it.
Well,
Right hand on 3.
I don't think it's the
You
vision
must
that's
measure.
giving him problems. It's the 4 hard slaps in the face. Here we are, the final round for the heavyweight belt. The championship on the line.
2.
The final shot.
Has called in Las Vegas.
3. Wow.
Can Wolverine get up?
5. 6. 7.
Oh my God, he's an animal.
Wow, look at that.
That's unbelievable.
He has a will and a chin of iron. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Normally, when people drop like that, even though they have the will to get back to their feet, they're wobbled, they're all over the place, but his will, that's what took over there. His desire to win, to remain the champion. He would not be denied. But what a shot from the bell.
I mean, that's amazing.
Okay, let's get back
The bell
to the table.
drops, and that's the first time
Get back. Last hit. All of it.
Wolverine has been dropped. You talk about balls of steel. His balls are hanging on the ground. It's
Final set.
unbelievable.
Hand count. Right 3.
His balls are in his shit
Right hand
kickers.
going
God,
3.
this is
You must measure.
unbelievable.
All right,
What
final
a main
slap.
event.
Final slap.
Measure.
Last chance. He's going to have to knock him out.
2.
Not going to do it.
Good.
That's
Good
not
slap.
going to do it.
Wow.
So, to the scorecards we go.
Yeah, and I think Dibbell got it. I think the 21-year-old who's living in Ruskin, Florida, grew up as a surfer and a skater in Oceanside, California, outside of San Diego. I think he got it done.
Certainly seemed to have done so. I mean, visibly, you know, he did the most damage. Dibbell won 4. The final round was a 10-8 round because he sat him down, he put him down, almost finished the bout, but the Wolverine, just the will to continue, got him through that one. I hate to say it because I'm a huge fan of Ron Bader, the Wolverine. What a man, representing his family, here for his family. But if I was scoring, sadly, Damien Dibbell, he goes home as the champion tonight.
And it goes back to what you said before the fight. Dibbell is built like a heavyweight. He looks like a heavyweight, and he has the power. Let's listen to that 5th round strike one more time. Oh, God bless.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Want to move carefully. Good. Show me you're good.
The power. #1 in human force. #1 and impact power. I want to see all 5 of these Dibbell strikes again if we can do that.
So do I.
Let's go.
That's what we're here for. Here's #1. Boom! Good shot. No, thank you. Here's the second one of the evening with the bell, ringing the bell. You see, the Wolverine felt that one.
Oh, he did. The beard just all over the place. But how tough is he, man?
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
99% of the men in the world that are heavyweights would have gone down with those shots.
And this final shot, this was the icing on the cake. Whew.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-44, and 49-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new Power Slap Heavyweight Champion of the World, Damien Dibbell. First, Emmanuel Muniz.
Power Slap 6 is available for betting. Must be 21 years of age or older. Void where prohibited. Scan the QR code now and learn more, or contact your favorite sportsbook.
This is for the belt, Daniel.
The welterweight strap, 5-rounder, by the way.
5 rounds. Now look at the hair. It's very Sean O'Malley. It's very SpongeBob. Sideshow Bob. Okay. But when you get cracked, that hair's going to swing around all over the place.
Right on one. Muniz is not going to waste any time here.
Right on 1.
Let's go.
Eyes open.
Set. Right on 1.
KO Chris is back. Flinch.
Oh,
That was a flinch.
that was a nice shot from No Love.
Hold on. How we doing? You good there? Okay. They're going to review.
It was a great shot. Looks like a flinch to me, though.
Let's take a look. Oh, he started moving.
Yeah,
he definitely started moving before the slap came.
Fair blow.
They're calling it a fair blow.
Well, he got lucky there.
When you're ready.
All right, so KO Chris has a habit of knocking people out, hence the nickname. A lot of the time, it's in the very first round.
You good here?
This guy gets a weird rush just talking about slap fighting.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's it. You got to stretch off, buddy. Kick the legs.
Okay.
Got to show the legs.
Which hand, what count?
Show the tats.
What hand on what count?
Right on 2.
Right on 2.
He's
You know when you get
announcing
set,
it to the
set.
whole room.
Right on 2.
It's like, everyone, check this
Competitor
out.
Set. Right on
On
2. Right on 2.
This is exciting.
Oh, I can't wait.
Here we go.
It's been almost a year since he's been in this position.
Right on 2.
Welcome to
And
the
Emmanuel
welterweight
Muniz
division.
knows it. He's like, oh man, this is going to
One.
suck. Welcome to the welterweights.
Manny says, feed
Too
me.
smooth, bro. Too smooth, bro.
Feed
Fair
me.
blow.
You got this shit. Let me get you. Let me wipe you. Good shit, bro. Fuck yeah. Hey, ain't shit, though. Ain't shit, bro. Ain't even phase you, dog. You ate that shit real nice. You ate that shit real nice, bro. You got 40 seconds on the clock.
That hair is just flying around
That
everywhere.
information you gathered last time, all that info you got last time, apply that
It
shit,
looks
bro.
like when Dave
You know what it is you
Chappelle
gotta
did
do.
Prince.
You know what it is,
He
man.
does.
Your fucking
I'm
time,
telling
baby.
you.
Ain't new,
You're right.
Manny.
When you're ready.
20 seconds, Manny. Let's go. You know what time it is, bro. Plenty of
Austin
time.
Turpin came in
Plenty
the
of
purple
time,
wig,
Manny.
but he took it
Bring
off.
back,
How we do?
bro.
Set. Right on 1.
you gave
you
that
gotta
one
put
to
your hand up and
Muniz?
measure for me.
I do.
I would agree.
Right
I
on
do.
1. You're going to measure for me first. Right on 1. Competitor set. Right on 1.
First strike around 2.
Look at Thomas just looking right down the barrel. He flinched a little
That's
bit.
definitely a flinch.
We're going to check right now. Hold on. Review.
See, he's calling for a club, but
Review.
you got to call flinch on the.
Oh,
that's
come
not
on. Listen, we all love
That's
Chris,
a
but
flinch.
that's a flinch.
And remember,
2, 4, flinching.
indeed.
Let's go. It's like, come on then. It's like, don't worry, buddy.
Flinch.
I'm gonna do it.
Flinch.
I'm gonna slap you.
Don. No. Problem is you flinched. Yeah.
Oh, he knows what he's facing now.
Imagine the realization. You're giving it the big one. You're talking a bit of shit.
You gotta eat
And you're
another
like,
one.
I got you. Okay. So you have a flinching foul. You can
So a
either
second
take another
strike. It is
or
2
you
for
can let the
flinching,
strike
as
go
Biss
as it
being
was.
said,
What would you like to do? You want to strike again? Okay.
Is anybody going to say, no, I'd rather not
Stand by.
strike again?
Hold on.
Like,
Time.
why do we give him the
Time.
choice?
Only
flinch.
if you're an
You move
idiot.
forward,
Just
that's
slap
what
the
caused
shit out of him
that
again.
foul.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
So he's
Look at-
opted to take another strike. You ready? All right. Center up here.
Is that, oh shit, okay.
Right.
This
on
is the
3.
worst penalty in
Okay.
sports.
That's why you can't
Okay.
flinch.
Can't flinch,
You
dude.
gotta pay the
Straight.
price.
Right on 3. Center up. You good here? You're set. Right on 3. Right on 3.
So here goes
On
Manny.
3. Right on 3.
Gets a second chance here to try to knock out the knockout king, KO Chris.
2.
Oh, he stumbled him. He's a little wobbly.
He's trying to get it in. Now it's worth pointing out,
Hey.
Chris
Still fucked up.
Thomas
Stay here.
struggled with the weight cut.
He did.
The relevance of that,
Tonight's Slate Recovery of the Night brought to you by Slate Milk. Fuel up. Slate's delicious high-protein drinks. Slate makes you strong.
generally the harder the weight cut, it affects your ability to take a shot. So that could be problematic as this contest continues.
28 seconds. 28 seconds.
You see Muniz trying to get into his head too, kind of making fun of him for stumbling a little bit there. That's what he did in the house the whole time on Road to the Title Season 2. Would bring him coloring books and crayons, and he would call him stupid. Look at the odds the rest of the way out. Over under 4.5 slaps. It's a pick 'em. You got to knock him out here to get the over.
Also, when you take
Get the
damage,
under. I'm sorry, to get the under.
It's okay. When you take a damage, it affects your ability to lay it out as well, to do damage. You damage goods.
Right on 3.
All right, KO Chris. Trying to live up to the name. Is that okay? Here we go.
This is what I
Talking
want.
crowd,
This is a good one.
Right on 3, let's go.
Right on 3.
He's like, look at me. Look at me.
Here we go. Chris taking his time.
Milking the situation.
Certainly taking a long measure.
Come on, Chris.
1.
Look how low he's keeping the wind up.
He's gonna give it everything. Oh.
Yeah, a little blood coming from the mouth of Emmanuel Muniz, but maybe a little too long in the showmanship there from KO Chris. That was not his most effective slap.
This was not the KO Chris we were expecting.
Eating them shits. So smooth eating them shits, bro. Plenty of time, man.
We mentioned it earlier. Emmanuel Muniz, as tough as it comes, he's never been knocked out. He's used to going decisions.
Loving it, bro. Loving
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his fights have gone to the judges' scorecards. KO Chris has never experienced that before.
You know what it is. Do your thing, bro.
Well,
go,
so
Manny.
far, I've got Muniz ahead.
You know what it is, Manny. You know
Right on 3.
And it's quite an easy score
Right on
to
3,
come to.
right on 3.
It's not even really debatable.
Right on
And now,
3.
of course, let's remember, round 3, but strike 4 for Muniz
Right on 3.
because of the foul.
1, 2. Hey, don't move, Chris.
You got 2.
Time's been called by Jason Herzog. Muniz is complaining about him
Every
moving.
time he's moving, you're doing this. Okay? We're going to stay here. We're going to stay right here. Right here. So this, now you're set. No moving. Good? In the box. In the box. You want 3 again?
And it's
Right on
worth
3, no
mentioning,
moving.
this is
Ready?
the first time Chris Thomas
Competitor
has been
set.
to a 3rd round.
You're right.
Typically, he's put them to sleep by now.
1.
He looks
He's still
concerned.
moving.
Baby, 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 that's it. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. 2, 3.
Taking his time. He's standing
4.
still.
5.
The standing count.
6. 7.
Trying to walk forward. He's on the wrong side of the table.
It's the
This
Walking
is a zombie
Dead.
walk right now.
You gotta give him a double tap.
Emmanuel Muniz with the shot of the main event so far.
Well, hey, it's not over yet. We've
So
still got
far.
2 more rounds.
So far.
Oh! Look at that. Look at
Stay
that.
and watch. Just stay and watch. No,
Oh, man. Oh, I shouldn't sound so happy.
Stay and watch.
That was a big shot.
Okay, you got 10 seconds.
Chris Thomas
Do you need to see him?
That was a shot.
has
10 seconds
never
to go.
faced
In the box.
this type of competition or had to eat these
there,
type of
right there,
shots
turn around.
in his power slap career.
Yeah, Chris Thomas is out on his
Right
feet right now.
on 3.
He's
you're right.
vacant.
So
He doesn't
set.
know what day it is. And that's just the way it goes.
Right on 3.
I would be shocked if
right
you can land a
on
clean
3.
strike here.
Reasonable amount of time, Chris. Let's go. 1, 2.
That's it! Wow!
What happened?
He's back!
4.
That's the first time he's ever
Hold
been
on.
dropped.
6.
That might be a club. It
Seven.
didn't even
Was a
look like it
club.
connected.
And
Hold
he's down. KO Chris
You're
returns.
good. You're good. Walk with him. Stay with him. Stay with him.
Oh,
Great job, brother. Great job. Amazing fucking job.
Review.
Amazing job. Amazing job. You're good. Hey,
He's-
Review.
Dude, this is crazy, Bisping. How do you score this one? What's your
know.
scorecard say?
I say both of them. I don't know. I don't have the words.
So it didn't even look like he barely landed that there.
But that is.
That's a little low.
But that's like the old school Chris Thomas. That's what it used to be like. He never used to load up and just place it and drop people.
that was 4.
He went back to his old style.
One more piece.
But
One more piece
we
mode
saw
on
the
that
boxing
ass, bro.
experience of Muniz, stayed on the ground, allowed the count,
You know who you are. You know what you're doing.
waited for the damage to wear off a little bit.
It looked like a low shot to me. You could call
Yeah,
that clubbing.
But this contest just got a lot more interesting
Yes, it
because
did.
Muniz was starting to, he was getting way
Oh,
ahead.
yeah. He'd won every round.
He'd won every round,
right?
By far, it was kind of simple.
I got you. Yes.
Austin Turpin, Sideshow Bob.
I'm saying I think it's a club.
Kerry Hatley, Jason Herzog taking a look at the monitor, trying to determine.
It's too low. It's low. The top is below his thing. It's a club. Yeah.
They're going to call it a club?
Jason Herzog saying pretty adamantly that it was a club.
Okay, I'll get it right now.
I agree. I mean, it's the same thing we saw.
Yeah, the problem is that the top of your hand is just below. So the majority of your shot is down here. Okay? I'll get his chin. I'll keep his chin down. Okay? All right. Well, we still have all this, right? But you're here.
Yeah,
This is
but
where
he's
you're coming.
ducking all the way down.
He's not changing any position that he's not set in. So we'll keep his chin up. All right? We'll keep his chin up.
You know what?
But it's a point for clubbing.
It's going to be a point deduction.
Oh, you lost a point. All you did is lose a point here.
Jason Herzog doing a nice job of explaining this to the fighter.
Well, he's lucky that Muniz was able to get back to his feet.
We have a clubbing
Or he would have lost
foul.
by DQ, you're
1
right.
point for
Would have got
clubbing.
disqualified.
1 point for clubbing. Hey, come here, come here. Pick your shots.
All right, so a point
Pick your
deduction.
shots. We'll
So
keep his chin up higher,
he
make sure
obviously
it doesn't
rocked
his chain is exactly where his chin
Muniz,
was
but
at the beginning.
Muniz looks like
We'll keep his chin up.
he's
You
fully
keep those
recovered
shots
and
as
ready to
high
go
as you
here.
can.
This could be the kill shot. This could be night-night.
You are putting your chin down a little bit like this too, kind of taking away a bit.
I mean, there it is. Look at that. A clean sweep for Emmanuel Muniz so far. And of course, with it being a 10-8, he's way ahead. 30-26. Of course, Thomas has actually taken an extra shot because of the flinching as well.
Emmanuel Muniz came into this fight as the plus 250 dog, looking to become just the second power slap welterweight champ. Chris Thomas has held on to the belt for over a year. Spent a good portion of that time suspended. These were the odds coming in.
Right now, you got 90 seconds.
KO Chris, a minus 350 favorite. Muniz, the plus 250 dog. And so far, this has been all Muniz. He did get knocked down because of the club, but he's had plenty of time to recover. Still a minute, 12 seconds left on the recovery clock.
How you doing?
And this next one, you got to smoke him, bro.
But Chris Thomas has never felt this kind of power before.
Yeah, but this is great for Chris. Let's be honest, those first few shots, he was feeling the pace and the pressure. I mean, he was damaged, he was wobbling. And all this downtime and this discussion, it's allowing both of them, if I'm honest, for it to wear off, for them to get their senses and to, you know, get that energy bar, if you will. If you think about it like an old school video game, you know what I mean? And after time, it comes back up to the top. That's what's happening right now. They're going to level up.
But he's the one who was most recently knocked down. He's taken the full time to recover. Turpin's doing a good job coaching, wisely deciding him to take as much time as he needs. And you have to wonder how that shot, that illegal shot that he took, is going to affect him on this next slap.
All right, so
Shoulders down.
we've got a real fight on our hands.
Yes, we do.
Right on three.
And it's a 5-rounder.
Right
5
on
rounds
three.
of slap
right
goodness.
On three.
Let's be honest. Chris Thomas has been hurt most rounds.
2.
Oh! And he is again.
He uses the table.
I got you. Are we here? I'll get a review. Hit off count. No, he hit on 3. He hit on 3. He hit on 3. He hit on 3.
He's saying he hit off count.
I mean, to be fair, when you've just been cracked in the face like that, you might get your numbers wrong, you know?
Fair blow.
I think if you ask Chris Thomas where he is right now, he might say North Dakota.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
My lip falling off. Almost.
Ooh, man. That was a good one.
He washed him on that one, and the feet perfectly planted.
20 seconds.
You hit me off count.
Mark Goodman.
Shut up. You're dazed.
Time.
But now,
He's putting cotton in. You got
Chris gets another shot.
Oh, yeah.
And if he can keep it clean, he could put
Time
Manny
in.
down.
Let's be honest, that was close. Emmanuel Muniz was almost done from the last blow, but it's been, what, a good 5 minutes or so.
Right
so.
on 3. You're here. You're here. You're
This
good
is
there.
a good
right
main event,
on
guys.
3.
Title
Don't move
fight,
there.
welterweight
Right
strap on the
3.
line. Here comes the champ in round 4.
1, 2.
No, I don't think Chris Thomas has his full wits about him.
No.
Even on the last one, even though it was a club, the last 2 shots have just been off the mark. They haven't had the juice behind them that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and listen, sadly, I gotta tell the truth. The majority of the shots that he's taken or thrown, should I say, they've not been like the Chris Thomas of old. It's not been his best night at the office, and that could be a club as well.
It is another club.
Hey, is it 3 for a 5 round? No. Is it 3?
So if it's 3 fouls, you're DQ'd in a 5-round fight. That's what they're trying to determine right now. I believe that's only a second foul, but that's the question Jason Herzog is asking to the judges.
Frank.
But it's a...
So 3, right? Okay, all right. Okay, good.
I believe the flinch was a
so
warning.
So this is a 5-round match, so it's 3 offensive fouls. Okay, you got one more.
And it has to be an offensive foul, so the flinch foul wouldn't count anyway.
Here, okay?
I mean, I'm all for a fair sport, but, you know.
We have a foul for clubbing.
Just
foul for clubbing. 1 point deduction.
Let them hit each other.
1 point deduction.
Just let them do it.
This last one's got to count, right? Put it where it belongs.
Let them go.
Take his shot and carry on, all right?
All right.
You got time? It's a 5-round fight, so there are 3 offensive fouls for disqualification.
So Emmanuel thought that he was going to be disqualified because he knew it was his second foul. He didn't realize that you need 3 fouls in a 5-round fight.
All right.
Right on 3. You're
5th
set.
and final
Competitor
round.
set. Right on 3. Right on 3.
Round 5.
And let's remind ourselves, Chris Thomas was almost done. He's not there. Will he still be there in just a second?
Oh,
that's it!
Got him!
Slept!
Emmanuel No Love Muniz.
That's the one.
Ain't going to the scorecards. We have a new welterweight champion, ladies and gentlemen.
KO Chris living up to the name. But it wasn't the opponent.
The Muniz family in the house from Southern California. His coach, Austin Turpin, giving him congratulations.
Hey, what a final shot of the night.
Incredible.
Slow motion. Wow.
And what we have now is the second youngest champion in power slap history is Travis Scott looking on. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
24 years old.
Oh, let's listen.
2.
Chris Thomas just now getting up and getting to the stool. All smiles for Manny Muniz.
And you know what? What a contest back and forth. Both of them took some damage. They were both wobbled and hurt. Yeah, we had some clubs and some steps and some flinches and stuff like that. But it all came down to the final round. And when that final blow was thrown by Emmanuel Muniz, he made it count. And man, KO Chris just slowly but surely fell down to the canvas, unconscious.
What a moment. What a moment for Emmanuel Muniz. Came in 4-2, never been knocked out, weathered the storm, weathered the fouls from KO Chris, and then drops him with a clean shot in the 5th round to take home the title. And they were loving it, was the family. Wearing the purple wigs. Emmanuel Muniz stepping alongside Jason Herzog. And the two actually hugging it out after a contentious season.
Yeah.
Of road to the title. What a moment for Manny Muniz.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new power slap welterweight champion of the world, Emmanuel No Love Muniz.
Power Slap 5 is available for betting. Must be 21 years of age or older. Void where prohibited. Scan the QR code now to learn more or contact your favorite sports book. Here we are, boys. Bisping's favorite fight of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite fighter of the
Let's
night.
go. I mean, Austin Turpin brings it.
All right, here
You
we
got to
go,
love the
Wolverine.
Wolverine because
Touch it,
he's
don't
a
lean
man
on it, all right?
of, you know,
Arms down.
a few words.
All right.
But he
Just
speaks
sit
a
right
lot
there.
when he
Feel good?
slaps.
All right, here we go, Turp.
All Wolverine has done is title fights. This is his 4th straight title fight in Power Slap. Last 2
Okay,
times, it's
Blues
gone
won the
5
coin
rounds.
toss. Will go first.
He can eat,
Right
he can eat
on
him.
3.
He can
Blues
deliver.
have done
He can do
right on
everything.
3.
First
Right
ever
on 3.
2-weight division champ.
And look out for this one. Turpin does have 2 first-round knockouts. Never went with anybody as experienced as Wolverine.
The Turpin pre-shack.
Hey, Boots 1-0 tonight,
1.
guys.
Here we go.
2.
He ate that well.
Did you do anything for fucking 12? You dirty son of a bitch!
This
Look at Wolverine.
is crazy for Wolverine.
Fair blow.
This is not
Fair
the
blow.
usual kind of calm demeanor that we see from him. He's fired up. He said that Turpin has pissed him off. That is a club as well. No wonder he's annoyed.
Yeah, that was close to a club.
He lost some hairs on the beard right there. And a little bit of the Arkansas came out of him as well.
This is the most animated I have ever seen Wolverine as we see the beard hairs flying all over the
I'll
place.
say this, to be fair, the beard probably
right
makes
there.
it hard to
Right here.
target exactly
We're
where
leaning
the
back.
jaw
Right there.
And
is.
harder to call the clubbing.
No, you got to be touching. All right, Red. Handing.
Right on 3.
Right on 3. Right on 3. Measure.
Wolverine's fired up, looking to make a
1.
statement right here.
2.
Eats it.
Ate it well, and you can see the difference in the strikes right here. You see how Wolverine kind of winds up and he goes parallel to the floor, but he's delivers so much power. Turpin showing why he's undefeated, though.
Focus in. You got this.
In terms of
You
reaction,
want to fucking shine, I know you do, but focus it in.
I agree.
Deep breaths.
I agree.
Get up in your
Wolverine
shit.
got that round.
Feel his face.
There's your
You're allowed to.
scorecard.
Get
Bisping, you're
find
all
that
over
spot.
it. You know, I
Okay,
think
his
one of
beard's
the
hiding
hard
it.
things with Turp Daddy is he doesn't have a neck. I'm serious. There's no neck. Like, he pulls those shoulders up, he bows up a little bit, and he's just not moving.
Well,
It's like a
the
little
strategy.
boulder.
You know what I mean? You dip your head.
All right, here we go, Blue.
Like a
Fighter
turtle.
set.
And on the other
Hand to
side, I
count.
think Turpin didn't
Right
have a
on
tremendous
3.
slap.
Blue, right on 3.
Because he couldn't accurately see the target. The beard
Measure.
kind of hit it. He slapped low last time.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Interesting.
possibly a step in the last one.
Got away with it, though.
1.
Will he get away with his conscience?
2.
Consciousness here? Yes, he will. Easy peasy.
He's not impressed at all. Wolverine is not impressed with the slapping power of Turpin.
Wolverine's fired up because he thinks he's getting clubbed again.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what he thinks. What do the judges think?
Hasn't been called clean yet, guys.
So it landed on the spot, and then it kind of
Good.
faded
Fair
down
blow.
a little bit.
Here we go, Blue.
It's not on the neck.
Okay,
I think that's
leaning,
fine.
not touching,
He
just
needs to aim
touching, not
higher.
leaning.
He's hitting the beard
Got to be
somewhere.
touching. All right.
But you see what I'm saying
Right
about
on
the neck when
3.
he pulls
Red,
his
right
shoulders up
on
a little
3.
bit?
There's your measure.
The teenage mutant
1.
Turpin turtle.
2.
He stunned him! He stunned him a little bit.
That is the biggest shot from Wolverine so far, and we saw the reaction from Turpin, and you see the damage.
Look at this shot right here. I mean, Wolverine's got one of the most beautiful shots in all of Power Slap. You see right here lands beautifully right on the button. And this is the first time we've seen Austin Turpin hurt like that. His legs kind of gave out when still. Had to back up, compose himself. He's still in this fight, though.
Yeah, that was real close to going down, though, Alan. Really was. I mean, you got to give that one to Wolverine without question.
Batter set.
Turpin has some
Right
ground
on
to
3.
make up
Blue
in.
is
Going
right
into
on
round
3.
He is behind.
I think this move
Measure.
to light heavyweight is paying off for Wolverine. He's showing to be the more
1.
powerful striker against these guys.
2.
Terrible blow.
No, that wasn't what he wanted.
That was bad. That was just a straight up bad shot.
I mean,
I'm a fan of Austin Turpin.
Another one. Another
He-
one.
he-
Let's go, Red.
he's not on tonight. He's not on tonight.
I think for the first time in 5 fights, somebody's getting into Turpin's head.
The moment,
Okay, let's touch,
the
touch,
opponent, the
touch,
double
touch,
championship
right there.
status,
Get set.
and the experience
Right
of
on 3.
Wolverine.
All right. Whoa. You got to be touching.
Mike,
right
look at
there.
the confidence.
Right on
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
And
Right on
Wolverine
3.
right now.
Measure.
Look at the eyes.
He's
One.
getting stronger.
2.
Oh, my goodness.
He ate it.
Nice.
He ate that one.
Fair blow.
And the thing is, I think Austin Turpin knows now. He knows
Fair
he's getting
blow.
hit harder. He
me
knows
watch
he's
your
not
shit.
delivering his best
You see
shots.
that eye?
And he's starting to spiral internally
Focus.
and mentally.
Yeah, just breathe. Get in the box at 10. Get your brain right.
2.
Listen to that.
Push through. He's trying to climb on you. Let me see your eye.
So far, Bisping, your scorecard has it for Wolverine every single round. Look at that eye.
It's a clean
30
sweep.
seconds.
He's eating it like a bulldog, but he's starting to wear the damage now.
Okay. Hand
Yeah,
and
listen,
count.
there's no quitting Turpin. He's
Right
as tough
on
as they
three.
come. But right
Blues
now,
right on
he's
three.
outmatched. He's losing this match, losing this fight.
Measure.
He better get the knockout or something close right here.
1, 2.
That's so close. Turp Daddy saying, "Who's your daddy?" on that one.
Yeah. And that's good for the mentality going into round 5. If he can stay conscious after the next blow, that's going to build his confidence. He have more power.
Absolutely. Turp Daddy feels like he's back in his fight. He's bouncing around right now in the canvas. You saw that was the first solid strike. It wasn't beard hairs flying. It was wobbly legs on the hands of Wolverine.
Well, because the thing is, now he knows that he can hurt him. Up until now, the confidence has been dwindling because he's hitting him with his best shot every time and he's having no reaction, no impact. But now we know he's human and he can fall.
Right on 3.
And you saw the confidence. He was skipping around that
right
stage
on
like
3.
when Charlie gets a new boyfriend. Super excited.
1,
pair of shoes.
2.
Turpin's getting stronger.
He is.
He's getting better shot by shot.
And Wolverine looked a little concerned right there. But look in his eye, he knew that was a bad
down.
blow, and he
Take him
knows
down.
he's got a
Take your
good one
time.
coming back.
Everything's on the line. You got this. Hey, look at this. Is your last
Here,
slap,
this is
bro.
more of kind of a
Deep
looping
breaths.
over the
You get
top
better
as
as you go.
opposed to coming
Push
from down
through.
low.
Push through.
That was kind of high as
Take
well.
your time. Deep breaths.
Right in the eye.
You just did great.
So let's
Harder.
remember,
You think
Turpin definitely wobbled him last time.
harder.
Can he continue the momentum? Will the accumulation be a factor?
Fighter set.
Regardless,
Right on 3.
Turpin needs a knockout here if he's going to win.
And he set himself
on
up
3.
beautifully to get the knockout right here. He's got all the momentum. Can he
Measure.
deliver?
We're going to find out right now. Right on 3.
Lining him up.
1,
Trying to sit him down.
2.
Didn't sit him down, but he stumbled him again.
Good shot.
You good, Chris?
I don't know if it's going to be enough. He might need a judge to pick one of those other
get one more
rounds.
slap.
Or one of these rounds
You get one more slap
was a
and it's
10-8.
fucking over.
Wolverine does
Let's fucking
have one
finish
more
it,
slap.
I know you want to finish this one, brother.
What if Wolverine makes a
Take your
mistake?
time. Take your time.
That's a great point.
Got
You know
my feet a
what
little
if he
bit.
fouls him?
So you're saying
Good
you're
one,
expecting
okay?
a Wolverine penalty here?
I'm not saying I'm expecting one. I'm saying it could get interesting. Wolverine so far has never fouled once.
You got 30 seconds, okay?
It's like
You take
jinxing
as
a
much time as you
kicker
want.
in football,
Last
like
shot.
what you just said right there. The guy has the most
25.
perfect slap in power slap, as Alan alluded to.
You're good. Let's lay one on.
I mean, it's be like Justin
I need you to get
Tucker
a
missing a
little bit
field
lower.
goal for the
You
He's the best kicker in the NFL. I know we're not talking Premier League praise, so I got to educate you on it.
Well, thank you. You're trying to embarrass
Fighter
me, trying to
set.
make a fool out of me.
Never.
I'll give you a slap later.
I know you will.
Right on 3.
right, here we
Right
go.
on 3.
Final slap of the bout.
Measure. 1, 2.
Look at the
Push
damage.
the ass, boy! Push the ass, boy! We ain't playing that
Bloody
slap
lips.
championship!
Eye swelling up.
That was a really powerful blow. It's so impressive. Austin Turpin was able to take that in his stride. Didn't even move, Alan.
Wolverine obviously has to feel like he won those first 3 rounds. Possibly even this last round, because look at the damage on Turpin's face. We've never seen him take this type of damage. We've never seen him wobble like this in a match, but he was able to withstand some of those blows and come back and finish his fight pretty strong.
So, looking at my scorecard here, 3 rounds to 2 in
No,
favor
you know
of
what it
Wolverine.
is.
However,
We're
if the
playing a
official
fucking game.
scorecard gives anybody a 10-8 or gives Turpin a 10-8,
Run away.
it will
Push
change the
that
eventual
boy.
outcome. Either way, a very great, intriguing, competitive matchup. Turpin kind of inserted himself back into the contest as the fight went along, got off to a terrible start. Wolverine did amazing right from the get-go.
Both these guys had their moments. Here's a look at the first round,
You
Alan.
see early on, Turpin was just trying to find the target. That was way low. You saw beard hairs flying with that view right there. Wolverine doing what he does, delivering the perfect slap. And you see Turpin's response. He didn't like it. Once again, second round. Getting a little bit higher right there, but still, Wolverine was having none of it. He said he's faced harder hitters in his life. That only got him fired up. We started seeing a different character come out of Wolverine. Once again, Wolverine doing what he does best. Powerful shots right on target. Again, Turpin not taking him that well. This one right here, he was able to eat it, but you start to see the damage piling up on the left eye. Look at Turpin. He's going to talk smack winning or losing. This was the midway point in the fight. Once again, Wolverine not having any of it. Now is when we started seeing a changing in the tide right now. Wolverine started backing up, Mike. You started seeing him getting wobbly. Turpin started turning on the momentum. Last strike of the fight right here.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still, power slap light heavyweight champion of the world, Wolverine.
Wait.
You know, in football terms, they call it good on good. This is power on power. Both of these guys, massive, massive.
All right, gentlemen,
power.
to the center.
Yeah, I feel very strongly that somebody's going to sleep here.
Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com.
All right, you good right there? I need you to hold that position, okay?
It's the bigger weight classes where going first really is the advantage. I know it's only 53% overall, but I do feel like at heavyweight, super heavyweight, it makes a difference.
That's your measure.
There's the measure. Bell taking his time.
2.
Look at Joe.
Hold on. Don't let him go off the stage.
He's wobbled.
8.
He's still wobbly.
Hey, gotta walk to me.
Walk to him.
I don't know if he's going to
That's it.
That's it! That's it! Damien Dibbell defends his title! Wow!
Oh, he's pissed.
He wants more, but you have to be able to walk forward.
Listen, he's a great guy. He's representing his city, but this was not a Johnny Walker situation.
No.
Okay, he was definitely knocked out or TKO.
I thought we were going to need more catchers in there, though. I mean, he's a big man. He was swaying back and forth. They were trying to kind of corral him, but he didn't have his wits back about him.
When you get dropped, you rush back to your feet because you're a competitor. But we've seen it time and time again. Just like in boxing, if you walk forward and you're wobbly, it's not good.
You can hear how happy Dibbell is. It's almost like an evil laugh in the background.
They have called it a clean blow. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. You can see the disappointment on Bernard's face. Let's listen to this. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I mean, Dan, you called it. You said as the bigger the weight classes get, the more impactful winning the coin toss is. And you saw right here with Dibbell, he wasn't playing any games with this one. He's got tremendous power. He's a big man. He was undersized in this one, but winning the coin toss paid off in a huge way, taking down the really big Nate Bernard.
And listen, Bernard is a competitor, of course, so he wanted to continue, but I think when he watches this back, he sees himself hitting the canvas, then losing his balance when he gets back to the feet, and then sadly, I'm not ripping on him, clearly stumbling when the referee says, walk to me. It's a pretty clear-cut decision.
And I think he's looking at the replay right now, and he's having mixed results, mixed feelings about it, but he sees himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO and still power slap heavyweight champion of the world, Damien Dibbell.
There's a different aura about KO Chris coming into this one. He seems much more relaxed, much more at peace. He's a guy that can be easily distracted and kind of get into his own head at times, but he looks good.
That last loss, he said that it hurts him
on one,
deeply.
go ahead and set yourself.
He said he broke down afterwards because this has
Are you set
changed
there?
his life.
So measuring
This is
first or
everything
no?
to him, and he can't forgive
With a
himself
measure, so go ahead and measure.
for making such
on
a
one.
dumb mistake
Right
as
on
to
one. There's your
take
measure.
it for granted.
Going on one here.
He lost the shoe.
Right here. That's it. Your fucking shoe. 7, 8.
He's a little wobbly.
Oh, he doesn't have
out his shoes, so he didn't walk down.
Well, yeah, of course. The shoes are off. The gloves are off.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Anthony Blackburn coming out of the gates with a quickness.
Fair blow.
I don't think anybody expected that
Chris,
last
you got 30
time. Chris
seconds.
Thomas went 5 rounds. Yes.
You got 30 seconds.
He
all
lost
right?
by a
You're
KO.
good now. Take a
But
deep
he's
breath
round
in.
5.
Breathe in and do what you got to do, all right? Deep breath, breathe in. You got 20 seconds.
He's going to take his
time. You got
time.
20 seconds.
Now, as I said a moment ago,
all right, 15.
The power of Chris Thomas
Deep
really
breath.
is
Get
something
some air
to
in you.
behold.
Deep breath.
But when you get wobbled, when you get rocked,
recovered.
almost knocked out,
You're set.
it does affect your
What hand
ability
and what
to
count
land
you
the
strike
shot.
Well, and he
Right on
talked
three, go ahead
about
and
that
set.
in his last fight
Are
with
you
Manny
set?
Muniz, how he wasn't
Fighter
able
set.
to hit him as hard as he
Right
wanted to because he got
on
rocked
three.
a couple
Right
times.
on 3. 1, 2.
Okay, on the wrist.
Go on, doing the stanky leg, and now he's doing the freeze.
Well, he is trying
frozen.
his hardest.
He's still in this game. He's
Fighter's
good.
Right there.
But can he take another shot like that?
Both fighters stumbled in the first round with solid connection.
Stepping.
All right.
Oh, stepping foul and KO.
You almost dropped. I mean, you got to put him down.
Chris. See, that's the thing as well.
1 point
Another
stepping.
thing to consider.
1 point stepping.
When you get
Look at that, you're ahead.
1 point
wobbled
stepping.
like that,
So we got time.
you're not thinking about the finer details.
we got time. All right.
You're thinking
Hey,
about
if you want time,
revenge,
you can have time. Or
knocking
you
the
can go.
guy out,
I don't care.
and you forget about the moves.
Wasn't a big step, but it was a step. You could see he moved that left foot prior to the slap. He's been around too long for fouls. KO Chris knows better. He can do better.
Yeah, very experienced, 5-1. As I say, that when you're almost knocked unconscious, it's hard to think about little things like that. I mean, that is believe it or not, it's a tough thing to do, to keep your feet completely still when you're swinging as hard as you can, trying to knock an opponent out, and especially when you've just had your bell rung.
Well, it's just like anything, right? You pivot when you punch.
Yes.
You pivot on when you swing.
You're good.
That's against that natural inhibition.
Okay, 10 seconds.
And
Get up
here
there,
comes
45.
Anthony Blackburn once
Keep that
again.
adrenaline going. Keep it fucking
After
going.
knocking
Go,
KO
go,
Chris down
go.
on his first slap. Look at the side of Blackburn's face.
It's done that before.
Fighter recovered. You're set.
Looks like he's been stung by 1,000 bees.
Right there. You're set here. Which hand and what count? Right on 1. Fighter set. Right on 1. With a measure. That's your measure.
He's asleep. Wow. KO Chris Thomas goes to sleep.
Babyface with a statement-making win against the former champ.
Wow. Wow. Everybody in the house is on their feet.
Fuck yeah!
The power on the first 2 slaps from Anthony Blackburn, I don't remember seeing that from him before. Whatever he is doing it, he has been doing it well. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
All the way through, great follow through, a nice swing back. He's a thick, solid guy, good technique, feet planted. I mean, we knew there was a danger of this because the first shot had Chris Thomas very hurt, but look at that, sits him down. That's it, he ain't getting up. Couldn't even think about it.
Look how deep he goes on that
Boom.
wind up, the torque
down
he gets with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Babyface Blackburn.
On the nose, so almost 3-1 for no first round knockout. Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com today. All right, here we go.
Emmanuel Muniz is cool as a cucumber.
Always.
He was just leaning about like he's waiting for a bus.
Always calm, always cool.
In Interesting approach from Anthony Blackburn.
He's just stretching it out.
Yep. There's the marker.
Blackburn's power looks better each and every fight. Oh, lands a big one.
I never understand why they just go on one. Surely it's better to have a few swings target practice. However, great shot. Muniz takes it no problem whatsoever.
Let me ask you a question, and it may seem silly, but
please.
When he had the cornrows in the hair, when you have the big floppy hair, it makes it look worse, right? Because the hair is flying around?
It does, 100%. Like, for example, in the UFC, Clay Guida, he would have a similar issue.
Right.
You take shots, the hair flies around everywhere, and if it does come down to a judge's decision, that could go against you. However, he took that with no problem whatsoever. Now Muniz gets revenge. Looks like he's got the bigger hands.
Muniz and Blackburn eating it.
Blackburn's pissed off. He's not happy. That was a little high.
Just a wee bit high. It looked like a finger raked across the eye. Now remember, he has an issue with that eye, so it always swells up every fight, and it's actually swollen up a little bit ahead of time to begin with, just naturally.
Yeah, if this goes the distance, it's gonna look really, really bad because it does swell up quite a bit. There it is. Yeah, so that's a fair blow. They just confirmed it.
You got the first round for Blackburn. Let's see what he can do here in the second. 3-0-1 coming in, like to go on one. And another big one, but that chin of no love.
Yeah.
So tough.
I mean, not bothered one little bit. We said before that he was very cool, calm, and collected, and even when he takes the shots, there's hardly any reaction. A little wag of the finger. Yeah, the hair flies everywhere, but you can see that he takes them with no issue whatsoever. So Muniz is the champ for a reason.
Muniz has never been knocked out. Both of his losses by split decision to Wesley Drain, by unanimous decision in 2022 to Azael Rodriguez. The other thing that Manny doesn't do a ton is knock guys out. He only has 2 knockouts. He started his career with a knockout against Mike Webster, and then of course he knocked out KO Chris Thomas to win the welterweight title back in February.
But he is undefeated in slam, so that's great for him, and he's currently the champion. Blackburn's never been knocked out either. So he's not an easy man to defeat like that. Talk about a death stare.
Might have been just a tiny little flinch here. I want to see again.
A little flinchy?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Kind of a low shot by Manny.
I don't know. That was okay for me.
I'll go with it. Fewer fouls, the better. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah, 100%. Let's just keep this thing moving. Round 3 already. Oh, big reaction. Did he get
Manny grabbing his eye?
Yeah, the fingers.
And Blackburn gave him the same reaction too, so it's almost like he knew that something could have potentially been committed here. Let's take another look.
It's hard to see from this angle.
It looked like a fair blow to me.
Yeah, well, the referee just said fair blow.
Yeah, that's the way it's been ruled.
Definitely can't see it from that angle. This is a fast match.
Blackburn stepping right up to the table. Muniz using a little bit of the clock. He has 20 seconds left of recovery time. Robert Trujillo in his corner. These guys go way back to season 1 of Road to the Title, the reality series.
Let's remember, this is 5 rounds, so just past the halfway mark now.
Underdogs 4-2 tonight. Good start for Blackburn so far.
Side of that face is really starting to go red.
Blackburn letting him hear it. Both of these guys doing a good job of eating these slaps. Remember, Emmanuel Muniz got knocked down on an illegal blow in his title match with Chris Thomas. He said that forced him to focus a lot more on defense and how he was receiving these slaps, and so far so good for Manny Muniz.
Yeah, and so far I've probably got Blackburn winning all 3 rounds simply because, listen, the slap delivery has been pretty even, but the reaction is a big part of it, and you gotta kind of not sell it. You've got to take it. You can't have the showmanship.
You like the Blackburn screams every time he gets hit.
Yeah, his eyes swelling up big time, of course, and Muniz takes that one well. See, he's
taking them all. I feel like that's Muniz's action every time. He's just not screaming and yelling. They're both landing pretty clean shots.
Pretty even so far. No one's particularly been hurt. Yeah, we've seen a little scream from Muniz. We see the swelling of the eye from Blackburn, but we haven't seen anybody wobbled or go down to a knee or anything like that. So, a very close match.
Only got to eat one more.
So you have Blackburn ahead on the scorecards. Muniz, if that is what the judges are saying, and it's, by my estimation, you're right on point. He's going to need a knockout here in these last 2 rounds.
2 shots left. Right on 3, round 4, and you're right, Dan, probably needs a knockout, but it is close.
Knocks the cotton out of his ear, gets the stare again.
Blackburn just takes it so well.
I do feel like you're right. The strikes that Blackburn are delivering, there's more damage being done.
Yeah, I agree, but that was a really nice strike.
It was good.
Good target, knocks the cotton buds out the ears there. Bit of a saliva sprayed out the face of Anthony Blackburn.
However, as I say that, you see more damage on the face of Blackburn, so I wonder if the judges are going to take that into account.
Yeah, of course, but like you said, though, the eye does swell up every single time. Most people's faces go red when you slap them. All right, this is the final round.
Gonna go on one again. Clean fight so far. Props to both men.
Yeah, and Blackburn spoke about that.
Oh, another good one from Blackburn.
And you hear the thud. Muniz ate it well. Nice bit of showmanship, but that was a really hard slap. Great impact. Perfect delivery.
Perhaps the 2 best welterweight slap fighters in the world, and not a foul committed here as we are going into the second slap of a 5-round fight. That's impressive in itself.
And it's also very rare to have this amount of action. 5 rounds, not a single foul on either side. And Blackburn, still at this stage of his career, never fouled once. And that was cool. Throws the stick.
And he catches
it. I know.
How about the sportsmanship from Blackburn? Pounding him up before the final slap. Oh, he stumbled him. He stumbled him. Yeah. Best shot of the fight so far. That's the way you want to finish if you're Muniz.
That is a great way to finish. Stumbled him ever so slightly. Nice bit of impact, a great sound. The crowd enjoyed it. Blackburn stays on the feet. We go to the judges' scorecard.
This is going to be fascinating.
It's a close one for sure. Probably 3-2 maybe. Anthony Blackburn or 4-1. But there wasn't much in those rounds, if that makes sense to what I'm saying. That was for sure, though, the best slap of the fight.
By either guy.
Yeah. Great way to finish. Wobbled him. You could catch himself.
You could see it in the windup that Muniz was going for it. He knew he needed a knockout to guarantee a victory.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Bird scores about 48-47, Muniz. Judge Migliore scores about 48-47, Blackburn. And Judge Weeks scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision and new